Everyone, good morning and welcome to AskSpot Office Hours live health sessions. So, on these sessions, this is where you can ask your quick question regarding AskSpot and get live help. And we also do live builds to show you how different AskSpot tools can work in real use cases. So, for what we will be building today, this will be an actual client example. So it's a chiropractic clinic. And what we're trying to solve here is pretty simple. So, I mean, we all know that most local businesses get the same questions, over and over. And a lot of potential patients may drop off because they may not want to call, they may not have the time to wait for a response or maybe dig through the website. So I mean, especially for chiropractic, people usually have a specific pain, which is can be on their back, it can be on their neck, it can be on their posture, right? And they just want to know, can you help me with this? Or and what do I do? What do I do next? What are the next steps? So what we're going to do is we're going to turn their website into and we're going to turn their website into a simple looking website, and you're going to like add an AI assistant that can instantly answer those questions and guide people toward booking without really needing a human to jump in. So we're going to be using a chatbot for that, which is like that I said, when it comes to creating like AI assistants for websites, we use the chatbot for that. And because the value that we're trying to provide here is mainly speed and clarity, so people can get answers right away, and then the business gets more qualified conversations instead of missing opportunities. And to be honest, one thing I look into this before I like research on this like tool. A lot of chiropractic patients don't really book on their first visit. They kind of like need a little bit of an education and reassurance first. So having a chatbot that can explain, guide, and build trust, all the time. I mean, 24/7. That's just very huge to have as a chiropractic clinic. So I'll build it live now to show you guys exactly how we're going to build this stuff. So let me just exit out of my screen and go to my AskSpot account. So this one's going to be a chatbot. Let's click on create and okay. So let me just put a name right here and click on create. And let me just drink my water real quick. Okay, cool. So there's our chatbot. And let me just show you guys the client's website. And so we have a reference. Okay, there you go. So this is the client website that we're going to build a chatbot for. Let's click inside the chatbot, and first thing that you will see is it will ask you to add sources. So of course, we need to add the website itself. Just grab that. Oh, I opened the wrong one, guys. We just put that right here. There you go. All right. Now, let me just go to the web page and fetch more links. And then we'll add relevant links that the AI found. So we don't really need this. We don't need the JSON files. We do need the about section, right? What else? We do need info about the doctor, team, a few testimonials, what to expect on their first visits. Make sure the chatbot is knowledgeable of that. And then next, services, right? It's good to have services added. Neuropathy. Okay, so this kind of like deep dives into each services that they have. Contact info is good to have. And accessibility terms and conditions. Okay, I think these are good. I don't want to like flood AI with unrelated links to the business. So let's just make sure those are added. Guys, have I been on mute all this time? Did you guys hear the last five sentences I said? Oh no. I'm sorry, you guys. I was just on mute. I didn't realize. Okay, I think this is better now. So what I was just saying earlier was that yeah, I had this logo created using ChatGPT, like based on their website. I asked ChatGPT like to like create a logo, and then we added the display name and the initial message itself. And now let me head over to customization. So over here on customization, I like to select the modern pop-up chatbot pop-up appearance. And then let's also change the colors itself of the chatbot itself. So this was a custom theme, although we do have um few custom teams set up already, a few team pre-built team set up in here, but for this specific one I added a custom team. Let me just make sure that it's relevant to the website. Looks pretty similar to the website's branding, so we're good to use this one. And now the next step is to add our AI config. So let me just grab that real quick and put that right here. Okay. So as you can see here, first part is describing the AI's goals, and then what questions like the AI can ask the users about, and then maybe provide like this outputs based on their like responses. So it can provide non-diagnostic guidance and educational information. It can also recommend the chiropractic services that the business has, and then it can also answer common questions about cost, safety, and treatment expectations. And it can encourage a user to book an appointment via online scheduling or phone. So we're going to add those as a channel option. And then just a general guide and for the AI stone. And always mention to avoid medical diagnosis. And let's just save this and set this to 4.0. And let's enable voice chat for this also. Okay, cool. Now if we open this up, so this is how it looks like. Great. Now let me just go over here to channels and start adding a few helpful channels. First is a consultation form. Let's add that. Book your consultation form. And I'll show you guys just how this form looks like. Okay. And then next is maybe let's also put here a QA channel. Let's make sure that's saved. Or maybe let's add one where it says start. And we'll add this as an initial. This one too. Let me just toggle them off and add them to the beginning of the conversation. Let's start and then book your consultation. Okay. Let's make sure we name them correctly, label them correctly, and save changes. Okay, great. All right. So this is how it looks like now. Awesome. Now what we're going to do, let me just get the link of the website itself. And let's try to do a demo or an iframe overlay. And then view it. All right, there you go. So this is where it is right now. You can actually move this chatbot over to the left also. Let's try that. Okay. Move it to the left and then let's just change the chatbot size. Now let's try to refresh this. Okay, so now it's right here. I don't know what this is. There you go. So it's right here on the left part of the screen, and the user can just like quickly book a consultation here. So this is the like the form that we created for the business. You can like connect your email so that you'll be notified every time someone completes the form. And then, so we're asking for the full name, email, contact number, preferred date and time, explain your current difficulties. Let me just see here. I think let's also add a call us button. So if they want to call, they can just quickly do that directly. Call us. And then let's just get their uh, phone number in here. There you go. Just remove that and click create. Okay. Update that and make sure that's in our initial message too. Make sure that's saved. And let's refresh this. There you go. Oh, I don't like the placing of that. Let's try if we can like drag this. Drag. Yeah, we can. So let's just try to reorder this. Let's start. Save changes. Now let's try to refresh again in here. All right, so there you go. You have your let's start button, call us button, tell me about the business and book a consultation button. Let's try this one. Okay, there you go. So it's able to provide us like an overview of what the business is about. Let's click on let's start. Okay, so now it's going to like start asking questions and it will provide like a friendly, helpful response to the user. So I think overall, we were able to make it work. So what we did, we took a real website, we plugged it into AskSpot, we gave the AI a little bit of structure. So now it can answer patient questions based on like the info it got from this website. And then it can like guide people, and it can also push them towards booking. So it's not super complex, right? It's super clean. And I think we only built it in just a few minutes. So that's the chiropractic AI assistant bot. Any questions at all regarding this super quick build that we did for this chiropractic client? Let's make sure to get that in here. Save changes, copy link. Okay. Or AI chiropractic assistant. Okay. So I just put that duplicate link in the chat, and did you fence off the sources so the bot would only use that information on the website? Don't ask. Yep, that's exactly what I did. I made sure to only like check off the sources that are relevant to what the AI needs. So basically, our AI bot is educating users who are visiting their websites, right? What they can do is just simply ask the chatbot itself instead of like going through like the entire website to get an answer to their question. So that's exactly what we did. We just feed the AI with the relevant information that a user might ask, especially if they're first like visiting the website or looking into like the website. So now it learned the entire website, learned the entire business, and it can answer anything regarding the business. Okay, awesome. That's great to hear, Dawn. Any other questions, maybe, or maybe if you guys have any suggestions on these live help sessions, like you want to see? a certain like bot or a niche that you want me to like go through on these sessions, do let me know, you guys. I'm always happy to like build this AI tools for you guys and your clients. Just let me know what kind of builds you like to see on these live health sessions. I think so far everyone's good for today for our Thursday's live health session. Well, if you guys, you know where to find me if you have any questions or any help at all. I appreciate you all for joining. Thank you and have a great day. Bye bye.